Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Vanessa Hernandez and this is my entrepreneurial journey. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you know, this is my entrepreneurial journey. Step by step, all the things that I'm going through in order to get to my big project. There have been a lot of trials, tribulations, and of course, many wins, and I'm excited to share the new wins with you. In the last video, I discussed a step-by-step process of going through a mini business plan. And that was just to get your juices flowing, the creative juices flowing, because eventually you will want to come up with a business plan for your business. And like I said, that was just to get all of the juices flowing and get you really thinking about what it is that you're going to need for this business. Now, after a session with my business coach, we talked about this big plan that I have, but one of the questions was, do I have a following? And honestly, I don't have a following. I'm starting from scratch. I don't have any prior experience in this venture, so I need to develop a following. And the best way to do that, of course, is social media. It's free. I just have to get my creative juices flowing and figure out a way to get my social media numbers up, get engagement, and have people just following me, right? So next we talk about me hosting either a festival or a pop-up event. Now, immediately when I heard the word festival, my mind went to overwhelm, anxiety, and just being stressed out. And that doesn't sound fun to me because I want to be fun. A pop-up event is along more of my safety net level. And you know, I don't mean to not be safe because this whole venture is just incredibly risky and time consuming and all that, but it's also fun to me, and my main goal is to have fun in everything that I'm doing, and of course make money. You know, who doesn't want to make money? But my journey is not meant to be stressful where I put myself in a position where it's just not even fun anymore and I want to throw my hands up. But we're not doing that. So we're going to keep it safe, keep it small, and then scale. A pop-up event is more along the lines of where I want to be and doable for me. I'm setting goals that are attainable, right? And still moving forward. So that's what I decided to do. I have a place booked. It's February 5th. Today is the second day of December. So I've got a couple months to go. And all the details are in place. We're booked, ready to go. So where do I even start? First, I had to find a venue. And luckily for me, a girlfriend of mine owns a restaurant. So right away, I went to her, pitched her my idea, and she loved it, thankfully. So now that I've invited all of my vendors, I've set up a MailChimp account so I can keep constant communication with all of my vendors via email. My first email is a welcome letter, basically saying, thank you for participating in my event with me. I look forward to serving you because ultimately I do want them to make money, and I do want to form that relationship with my vendors so we can have future events together and make money together too, right? Because ultimately that's the goal. But for my very first event, this is a side note, my main focus is to build relationships with people, vendors, for future business and future events, but B, to get my name out there, to get my foot in the door of this vending venture, right? Because like I said, people don't know me yet. I need exposure. I need people to see me. I need people to know that I'm in the process of doing something big's about to happen, and I'm stirring up that excitement with people. Anyway, back to the other topic. So I've got this MailChimp account. I've got the welcome letter to my vendors. Next, I'm gonna be sending out another separate email asking for an information packet to be filled out and sent back to me. In my information packet, I want all of your contact info. I'm gonna want your social media handles, any pictures that you want me to post about your business in my my social media. That way, you know, people are seeing that I'm tagging you and you're popping up, your business is popping up on my social media, and hopefully my vendors are going to repost my postings, right? It's kind of like hand in hand. And then I'm still talking with my business coach about any contracts that I need to include, so that is still to come. I'm sorry, going back to the information that I'm collecting, I'm thinking about using drop forms. I'm not sure about that, and I'll be posting that in future videos because I'm not sure which direction I'm going to go with that, but I do know that I need to capture that. And then like I said, contract, if there's any contract that I need to get from my vendors, because I'm sure I need to protect myself, obviously. And then like any future emails is just going to be communication on any pertinent information for the event itself. All right, guys, so that's it thus far. It's been a little bit intimidating getting the ball rolling and starting the first steps, but it's amazing how many doors are starting to open up for me. Once I start talking to people, telling people my story, and pitching my idea, people came out of nowhere and have been super generous with me in sharing ideas, sharing their spaces, and just connecting me with resources that otherwise I wouldn't have even come across. So don't be afraid to take that first step. Just do it, you know, and if you fail, so what? You've learned from it. I'm going to be sharing my story one day. And you know, it's like a lot of my success has been coming from failure. So anyway, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and find me on my Instagram account, Mobile Wine Bar SoCal. That's Mobile Wine Bar SoCal. Until then, guys, make it amazing.